All right, welcome back. We're underneath the hood of the 85 Buick Grand National Barn Find Survivor. Notice, like, I haven't gotten rid of a lot of, there are some droppings and things like that on the intake. Looks like the car has had plugs and wires at some point in the past. Super common for these Grand Nationals to get plugs and wires, at 12,000 miles or so. Looks like the coil pack has been replaced. I do have the original that was in the trunk. Notice that hoses and belts and things of that sort all look factory yet on the car. I did replace the battery. The battery that was in it was no good, and it was not the original. So I just sent it in for a core. Going back there we see some of the issues with the plug wires and stuff like that. Looking under normal circumstances, I would go through and do the work necessary, bringing a car back from barn find status to reliable driver. Um, this isn't even fun to talk about, but the COVID pandemic has left a lot of folks out of work, and I have come up with deal after deal lately. And the cars are piling up, and so I had to start making a choice. I can't preserve all of them. And so I had to determine which ones were best off being sold as is. And the Grand National was a great candidate to do that with, because some guys might take this car and keep it completely stock and as a low mile survivor. Other guys might want to modify it and things like that. And so leaving it in this state sort of lets folks go either way with that. Underneath the hood, notice that the insulation is gone. And notice there is, I actually just saw this, there is a rust hole there where a mouse nest must have been there underneath the hood. And again, the urine can wreak some havoc on paint and things like that. All right, folks, we're going to go inside, and then I'll start the car for you too.